Greetings, fellow Earthlings. Today, we're blasting off to the Red Planet to learn a valuable lesson about time management. In 1997, NASA's Pathfinder spacecraft touched down on Mars, ready to unravel the mysteries of our celestial neighbor. Pathfinder carried a tiny rover named Sojourner, eager to explore the alien landscape. Pathfinder wowed us back on Earth with stunning images of Mars. But then, disaster struck. The data flow from Pathfinder abruptly stopped. Engineers at NASA scrambled to figure out what went wrong. Had the harsh Martian environment claimed our intrepid explorer? The culprit, it turned out, wasn't a dust storm or a cosmic ray, it was a scheduling problem. You see, even robots need good time management. Pathfinder's software had a priority system for tasks. But this system had a flaw. It got bogged down, causing the data transmission to stall. This Martian mishap reminds us that even the most sophisticated machines can stumble without proper time management. And just like Pathfinder, we humans often struggle with scheduling, prioritization, and those pesky interruptions. Let's take a peek inside the brain of a computer to understand scheduling. Every computer relies on an operating system, the invisible conductor of the digital orchestra. One of its crucial jobs, you guessed it, scheduling. Imagine a juggler at the circus tossing multiple objects in the air. The operating system is like the juggler, and the objects are the different tasks your computer performs. The scheduler tells the brain of the computer, the CPU, how long to spend on each task before switching to another. This rapid switching happens so fast that it creates the illusion of multitasking. Your computer seems to be doing many things at once, but it's actually tackling them in quick succession. A well-tuned scheduler keeps everything running smoothly, just like a skilled juggler keeps all the balls in the air. Now let's bring this down to earth with a scenario we all know too well. Email. Imagine you're facing a mountain of messages in your inbox. You start going through them, trying to answer the most urgent ones first. But wait, a new email pops up, demanding your attention. You read it, reprioritize, and then another notification steals your focus. Sound familiar? This constant reprioritizing is like using a quadratic algorithm. It takes exponentially more time. The brilliant minds who developed the Linux operating system encountered a similar problem. Their solution? Instead of constantly re-ranking tasks, they created a limited number of priority buckets. This streamlined the process and prevented the system from getting bogged down. Section 4. Context. Switching. The silent productivity killer. Remember our juggling robot? Each time it catches one object and grabs another, it has to switch gears, adjusting its grip and trajectory. Similarly, when we switch between tasks, our brains experience context switching. This mental gear shifting takes time and energy. We have to reload the context of the new task, which can take several minutes. The more we interrupt ourselves, the more we fall prey to context switching, chipping away at our productivity. Here's the dilemma. We want to be productive and make the most of our time, but we also want to be responsive to messages and requests. It's a delicate balance. Section 5. Mastering time, finding your balance. So, how do we conquer the time management challenge? The key is to find a balance between productivity and responsiveness. Instead of being ruled by every notification, try these strategies. Grouping interruptions. Designate specific times to check email, social media, or messages. Resist the urge to constantly monitor them. Coalescing interruptions. If a task can wait, add it to a to-do list instead of interrupting your current workflow. Finding your personal balance is key. Experiment with different approaches and see what works best for you. Remember, time management is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice. So friends, let's learn from Pathfinder's Martian mishap and take charge of our time. By understanding how scheduling works, managing interruptions, and prioritizing effectively, we can unlock our productivity and lead more fulfilling lives. Now go forth and conquer your day.